Gaston is the closest thing in Beauty and the Beast to a true hero. And the fact that you were trained to hate him from the first frame is kind of the entire point. If you break it down without all the music telling you how to feel, you have a girl's father who stumbles into a castle, gets thrown into a cell by a giant horned creature. The girl goes looking, the creature takes her prisoner instead. Trim all of this off, and it's a hostage situation with a monster. Who is the one person in town who is actually willing to do something about it? Gaston. A hunter, someone that the people in town genuinely like. Fairly well off, has reasonable wants and desires in life. Family, bunch of kids, and he's the one guy who is willing to walk into the woods and confront the thing that's holding the woman hostage. Sounds pretty noble to me. He rallies the entire village to go protect their own, and in almost every other story, that's the third act where the hero is saving the day. Now, we can caveat this slightly. By the end of the movie, Gaston does some things that are less than ideal. He does bribe a man to threaten Belle's father with the asylum to force her into marriage. And I won't go as far as defending that, but watch that point right there. You were trained to despise him from the first 5 minutes in the movie, and long before any of that, purely for being a confident man who wanted to marry and protect his town. The asylum part is what is being used to justify your hatred for him, and you were primed for it. Meanwhile, the love story. A woman is locked up by her captor and slowly develops feelings for him. They built a children's movie which is essentially based on Stockholm Syndrome, and they give it a ballroom scene. The beast who imprisoned multiple people, who knows really how many over however many years, gets the girl the moment he reveals that he has a castle and a fancy library that's untouched. And that's the type of swap that the culture has run for decades. The confident man who wants a family and defends his town is the villain. The brooding monster is the misunderstood prince that you're supposed to fix. Call the protector toxic, call the beast a project. I'm not saying to marry Gaston, or you can. I'm telling you to notice what the story wanted you to hate. And then ask yourself the same question when it comes to other films. There's always an agenda at play.